Hello, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. If you have a Capricorn partner, tune in. These messages may be for you. This is your reading for September 2024. And the first card that we have here is number 34, Voyage. You already have the answers. You've been feeling lost for a while now, wandering through your life aimlessly, searching everywhere for meaning, and never coming up with anything of substance. That's the problem. You keep searching for answers outside yourself when all the answers can be found within if you take the time to look. You need a spiritual mentor, and at this point in your life, that person needs to be you. So if you are looking for tarot readings, or you're asking friends for advice, or coaches or something like that, I don't feel like they're going to give you any type of information that you don't already have within, you don't already know, right? They're helping to pull that information up to come to the surface so that you can... Sorry, there was a truck that was just speeding by outside, and I feel like that was part of the message too, is so that you can take quick action. What are you waiting for? Get going. You have the answer that you need already. Spirit just wants you to be able to move forward in a way that feels authentic. It feels profound. It feels confident. Like, I am ready. I'm ready to do this. And I feel like some of you have been waiting for confirmation. You've been waiting for permission. You've been waiting for the okay. And you have the Three of Cups. So there could be a friend, like I said, you could be asking friends for advice. You could be getting together with friends. But this is a card of celebration. There is something worthy of celebrating. And I feel like when you finally make this decision to go on this journey, go on this voyage, this adventure, whatever it is for you, it's going to be worthy of celebrating, because I think it's been a long time coming. So whether it's transitioning to a new career, or leaving behind an old relationship and stepping into a time of self-love, that's an option too. Your intuition is heightened at this time. You're receiving lots of spiritual messages. You could be pulling cards for yourself or runes, and I'm actually going to pull a rune for you as well. So I love that that's shown on this card. But I get the sense that some of you have been watching a lot of tarot reading videos, or just really asking a lot of different people what their opinions are about something. You have the knowledge that you need within. But this card also represents a profound choice, right? The number 2, in my opinion, represents choices. And it requires some type of high-level commitment on your part. Are you ready to commit to this path? And then we also have the Four of Cups. You've been waiting. And if you continue to wait, you might miss out on a very beautiful opportunity. I feel like you're really contemplating some type of choice. I also feel like you're going through all the potential negative things that could happen. I'm really being drawn to look at the cat eyeing the fish. I don't know if you feel like something's going to go wrong if you try to take this leap. There's keys here. For some of you, it involves either buying a house or a car, or maybe renting out your own space for a small business. It's the keys. You have the keys that you need, but you might end up getting physical keys this month to something. So that's a message for some of you. I feel like there's going to be some type of renovation that might take place. These hammers. So maybe your car might need some work, or the place that you're renting or your home might need renovations of some sort. Maybe you've been hemming and hawing over what to do with it, how you want it to look, how you want it to feel. You already know. You know deep within what you want it to look like, but Spirit knows that, sometimes we just need a little validation. We just need a little confirmation, and that's what the tarot does. All right. Ooh, so you have Rado. Here we go. The key words with this card might be journey, wheel, or rhythm. So I love how it talks about you going on a journey, and your first card was literally voyage, right? There's some area of your life where there's lots of changes coming in. It's time. A change is needed. So with that being said, Let's do some affirmation cards. The first one is, I express gratitude and joy. Give thanks. Cultivating a life of gratitude helps us live more intentionally in the present moment and appreciate day-to-day life. Expressing that gratitude creates space to be a more content and joyful human being. So as you're going about your day, your week, express the gratitude. Incorporate the gratitude into your intention setting and manifesting as well. Give thanks for it showing up in your life, even if it's not here yet. And then you have, I embrace my healing abilities. You are a divine being, and you already possess all the tools necessary to heal your body and your mind innately. Others can assist with this process, but ultimately the power is in your hands. Take the time to identify any emotional wounds and honor your healing process. Start from within. Right, why is this decision taking so long for you to make? Why are you holding on to the current moment? Is change difficult for you, and why is change difficult for you? Is it just part of who you are? Is it part of trauma? Are you maybe stalling out of a fear-based mindset? So you're being called to honor the healing process, identify the emotional wounds, and start the healing process, so that when you do choose to move forward, and it's in a way that feels aligned and confident and powerful. Let's see what else we have for you, Capricorn. Oh, we have the Queen of Cups. I've actually been seeing this card a lot lately for people, and I'm feeling like there might be a glow up where people feel like you are just radiating. People might think you look very beautiful, very elegant, very demure, very mindful, if you will. So, very classy is what I'm hearing. There might be something that you want to show off. I feel like you might be receiving either getting your hair done, or receiving a gift or a new car or something like that you are just so proud of. So when I see this card, it's interesting because I normally get that vibe more from like the Queen of Wands, but I'm getting that for sure from this Queen of Cups card. But I feel a sense of joy and happiness. I feel like there's some type of inner child healing that's happening, to where you're able to express joy in a way that feels good. Sometimes we repress our joy out of a place of shame, right? I don't want to look silly. I don't want to look like I'm not being considerate of the people who have less than me. But Spirit's telling you, express the gratitude, express the joy. That's going to be so important for you in the month of September. It's not like you're showing off. You're just showing gratitude. The Magician, there's something that you've been working on manifesting, and I love the color combination in this card. It is just absolutely gorgeous. It's the number 1, and so there's possibly a focus on the self in the month of September, where you're more focused on you, your healing, your journey, rather than taking care of others. I love how it kind of looks like there's almost Reiki energy being spread to the earth. So maybe reconnecting or reestablishing a connection to the earth. Maybe if you are attuned to Reiki, sending your home or your land that you live on some Reiki healing energy, some positive intention setting. But if there's something that you're working on manifesting, I feel like it's going to be coming in for you. So that feels really good. The last card that I want to talk about is the King of Wands that has popped out. And so again, there could be some type of travel, some type of movement that's happening, but it's in a way that feels confident. The backpack over here is really standing out, and the map behind him. So I hope that these messages resonated, my friends. If they did, hit that plus sign, follow me, and like this video so that you can see more like it, and book your personal reading on my website, crystallizewithkate.com.